Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 7 new Triumph motorcycles for 2024. Number 7. Triumph Scrambler 1200XE. The Triumph Scrambler 1200XE, a bike that's ready to conquer both the asphalt jungle and the wild off-road terrain. Riding this beauty feels as natural as sliding on your favorite pair of jeans, thanks to its dedicated scrambler frame. It's got that modern, rider-focused tech blended seamlessly into its classic aesthetic. Under tank lies a robust liquid-cooled 1200cc parallel twin engine with SOHC and a 270-degree crankshaft. They've given it a special scrambler twist for that extra oomph. It's got power and torque to spare, delivering 89 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and a peak torque of 81 pound-feet, just when you need it. But this bike isn't just about raw power. It's got brains too. The Scrambler 1200XE features a nifty configurable TFT display that's as easy to read as your favorite bedtime story, even in broad daylight. Plus, the switches are conveniently backlit for those midnight adventures. In terms of dimensions, it's got the right balance. With a 61-inch wheelbase and a curb weight of 507 pounds, it's not too heavy, not too light, just right. To wrap it up, the Triumph Scrambler 1200XE is your trusty partner for both city streets and off-road escapades. Its power-packed engine, smart display, and thoughtful design make it a solid choice for those who crave adventure. Number 6. Triumph Speed 400. The Triumph Speed 400 is the fresh face in the world of two-wheel fun. This entry-level single-cylinder motorcycle is here to make your rides a blast. Under the seat, you've got a 398cc BS6 engine, belting out a cool 39 horsepower and 37 Newton-meter of torque, with a 6-speed manual transmission and a 13-liter fuel tank. This baby's ready to roll. Weighing in at 176 kilograms and offering a comfy seat height of 790 millimeter, it's accessible to many riders. But it's not just about what's inside. It's also got that Triumph charm. The Speed 400 sports the modern classic roadster look, blending vintage coolness with modern-day performance. The bike's got a sleek stance, and the riding position is like they measured it just for you. The 10-spoked, 17-inch cast aluminum wheels keep things agile, and those premium brand tires give you confidence no matter the road conditions. Now, here's the kicker. The Speed 400 goes easy on your wallet with its class-leading 10,000-mile service interval. No need to visit the mechanic every other weekend. In a nutshell, the Triumph Speed 400 is the newbie on the block, promising a thrilling ride, loaded with modern tech and dripping with that distinctive Triumph style. Number 5. Triumph Thruxton RS. The Triumph Thruxton RS is the new kid on the block from Triumph Motorcycles. It has a cafe racer-style motorcycle with a sports-focused chassis that's been working out, top-notch suspension, tires that have seen the racetrack, fancy Brembo M50 front brakes, and a rider upgrade. This two-wheeled beast runs on a 1200cc twin-cylinder engine that dishes out 105 horsepower and 112 Newton-meter of torque. Translation: it's quick off the line, nimble in corners, and ready to respond to your every whim. But wait, there's more. If you're into shiny stuff, they've got a chrome edition for you. Limited, of course, because who doesn't love exclusivity? With a fully chromed tank, this Thruxton RS is all about turning heads while tearing up the road. Overall, the Triumph Thruxton RS is the kind of bike that's got power, style, and performance in its DNA. So if you're in the market for a cafe racer that's as stylish as it is high-performing, this might just be your new two-wheel love affair. Number 4. Triumph Rocket 3R. The Triumph Rocket 3R is not your ordinary bike. It's a power-packed cruiser with a motor that makes other bikes look like they're pedaling. We're talking a beefy engine here, the kind that'll put a smile on your face and make your neighbors jealous. This beast comes in different flavors, with the Rocket 3R being the sportier sibling. It hits its peak torque at 4,000 RPM and just keeps on giving. But it's not just about the engine. This bad boy has some style too. LED headlights that shout Triumph, a fancy exhaust setup, and a fuel tank that's like a work of art. Plus, those 20-spoke wheels and adjustable ergonomics are pure class. Under the seat, there's a 2458cc engine that's cooled with water. It's got enough power to put a grin on your face every time you twist that throttle. As for its size, it's a beefy boy with a seat height that'll make you feel like the king of the road. And with a fuel tank that can hold a good amount of go juice, you won't be stopping for gas every 5 minutes. So if you're looking for a motorcycle that's got the power to turn heads and the style to match, the Triumph Rocket 3R might just be your ticket to two-wheeled heaven. Number 3. Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RR. The Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RR is like the stylish new kid on the block, here to shake things up in the world of motorcycles. With its partial fairing and sleek cockpit fairing, it's not just a bike, it's a work of art that's also ready to hit the road with attitude. Speaking of attitude, this bike means business when it comes to handling and sophistication. It's got a riding position that says, "Let's get serious," with clip-on bars that make you feel more connected to the road. Under the seat, you'll find a 1160cc triple engine that's like a powerhouse, churning out 177 horsepower and 92 pound-feet of torque. It's got a 6-speed transmission with a slipper clutch and a quick shifter for those who like to play with gears. But that's not all. This baby is loaded with tech goodies. You've got a full-color TFT display, cornering ABS, traction control, and multiple riding modes to play with. In a nutshell, the Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RR is the kind of bike that turns heads and takes names. It's a major leap in handling and sophistication, with a dash of style that'll make you feel like a riding superstar. Number 2. Triumph Tiger 900 GT. The Triumph Tiger 900 GT. The motorcycle that's here to take your adventures up a notch with a touch of style and a whole lot of power. This bad boy is all about hitting the road with style and a bit of a wild side. The Tiger 900 GT isn't just another bike. It's an urban adventurer's dream come true. And by the way, it's got a snazzy new liquid-cooled 12-valve, inline 3-cylinder engine with a hefty 888cc capacity. But wait, there's more. This beast comes with a new and improved chassis, making it as nimble as a cat on taffy. Plus, it's packed with tech, like a 7-inch TFT display with my Triumph connectivity, a quick shifter for those lightning-quick gear changes, and 5 riding modes for every mood. And let's not forget the style. LED lights all around, a distinctive engine growl, and optimized ABS and traction control. This bike means business, both in looks and performance. To sum it up, the Triumph Tiger 900 GT is the adventure bike you've been waiting for. It's comfortable on the road, a beast in the engine department, and loaded with tech. Number 1. Triumph Bonneville Bobber. The Triumph Bonneville Bobber is like the cool kid in the motorcycle world, rocking classic looks with a modern twist. Under the seat, you've got a gutsy 1200cc engine with high torque goodness and a snazzy firing interval. Plus, it's got a clutch that's as helpful as your friend who always picks up the dinner tab. And if you want to feel like a tech wizard, there are 2 riding modes to play with. One for the open road and one for when Mother Nature decides to rain on your parade. The Bobber doesn't just look good, it's got the moves too. Thanks to a fancy fork and some serious stopping power from Brembo and Nissan, you'll feel like a pro on the road. And those 16-inch wire wheels are not just for show. They're rolling on Avon Cobra tires for some extra grip. Let's not forget that floating aluminum seat. It's like a work of art, and you can adjust it to fit you just right. Speaking of style, this bike's got a dark side with those black powder-coated finishes. It's available in different flavors and colors, but no matter which one you pick, you're in for a moody, mean-looking ride. To sum it up, the Triumph Bonneville Bobber marries old-school charm with modern tech in a way that's as irresistible as a hot fudge sundae. It's a bike for those who want the best of both worlds, classic style and up-to-date features. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.
We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep the rubber side down and the throttle wide open. Ride safe.